Hello everyone again. Yes, it is me. I promised I'd be back, so here I am. Today I want to tell you about the annual parish meeting of the Town Council. All right, that's held on Thursday the 2nd of March and it's going to be at the Lynda Centre, which as you may know is just down past Morrison's. If you don't know where it is, get in contact. Of course, I'll tell you where it is. If you want to come and you're unsure about going in or you haven't been before and you're a bit apprehensive, give us a shout. I'll meet you outside. We can walk in together. That isn't a problem, okay? I'd love to see as many people there as possible, young, you know, whoever. Just please come along. So what is it all about? Right, so you're going to hear about what's happened throughout the town for the year. You'll hear from the mayor. He'll give an annual report, as well as from the committee chairmans for those committees that we have on the town council, and you'll hear about the work that's been done throughout the committees. You'll also hear about the grants, funders from those that we've given grants to. So as you may or may not be aware, we give out various grants throughout the year. People can apply for them. We've given grants for street parties, we've given grants to community projects, charities, just to help with their good work in the community. So we'll hear from each of those and how they spent the money and what it's basically meant to them, which is always great and inspiring to hear actually from some of the groups that we've given the money to. It's nice to hear that that money that is given out is making a real big difference in our community. We've also got something a little bit different this time as well. We've got Lynda Wilcox coming from Hereford, and she works for an organisation that helps local councils, and she's going to give a chat about how to become a councillor, what it means, and you know what you could expect. And I think that's going to be a really good talk. She's really good at talking, very what's the word, not amadramatic, that's not the right word, is it? Oh, I don't know what the word is, but you know, she's very vibrant and happy and she really gets the points across. So I think that's going to be good. And I'd love for those that are interested in being a councillor to come along and listen to that. And then afterwards, I'm sure she'll answer any questions that you might have, as well as any of the other councillors as well. It'd be great to see some new faces at the parish council meeting, because in the past, you know, you do see the same people. So come along and see what the town has been doing for the past year. Like I say, if you're worried or apprehensive about going in, then I'll meet you outside and we can walk in together. Don't let any barriers at all stop you from coming. We'll certainly, I'll certainly make it as easy as possible if you'd like to come. Right, okay, so that is Thursday the 2nd of March, 7:30 p.m. at the Lynda Centre for the annual parish town meeting, okay, and information about how to become a councillor. In that meeting, I should have said actually, it's a really important part. The residents of the town, okay, so you'll be able to answer questions, concerns on whatever matter you may have, and the councillors will try and respond, and or the mayor will give a response and direct you in how you can get the answers to that. Okay, so yeah, that is actually one of the most important parts of that meeting. Okay, so you can come along, you can raise your concerns, ask any questions that you may have about the town, and we will try and answer them the best we can. And if we can't answer them there and then on the night, then we will most certainly get back to you and give you the answers to those, or direct you into the right direction for that. Okay, so there you go. And just to reiterate, that is on Thursday the 2nd of March at 7:30 p.m. at the Lynda Centre. And I'll put a little snippet in here with, if I can work out how to do it, with the details of that. If not, it will be down in the comments. Right, I was asked recently about voice notes. So you will remember in my first video that I mentioned about how I struggle with written, texting and stuff like that. And I was asked about voice notes. Can you send you a voice note? Of course you can. Any way to connect with us as councillors, then please go for it. Voice notes are a brilliant way of connecting, talking, and getting across and breaking down them barriers. So yes, send me a voice note. I'll listen to it and I'll send you a voice note back. rather than messaging, you know, texting, writing, sending an email, because then, you know, we're helping each other, aren't we? And it's getting you better connected as well. So voice notes are good. So yeah, get through to, you know, I don't know what I'm saying there, but yes, send them. And if you're wondering what on earth is a voice note, okay, get in touch, I'll tell you what it is. But basically, short answer is you push a button on your where you would normally do a text message, and it'll give you an option to record, and you can just record your voice, whoosh, off it goes. The magic happens and it sends that voice note to the said person. So there you go, and I'll explain more about that in a message as I say. Right, I'm very conscious about these videos being too long, so I always try and want to keep them to about 5 minutes. We're nearly at 6 minutes, so all I'll say now then is thank you very much for watching. Any questions, just ask. And I've been told to say this for the YouTube channel. Don't forget, ring that bell and subscribe. I've been Danny Lister. Thank you very much.